Thanks for joining me in my kitchen today. I'm going to make a simple, savory chicken salad. You know how many times a chicken salad will be with sweet pickle and give it that sweet vibe? Well, this one is more of a savory. Got capers and some other goodies in there that are going to kind of elevate it to a whole nother level. And I really hope that you're going to enjoy watching me make it. So let's get started. Alrighty, in my bowl here, I have 8 ounces of chicken, cooked chicken. I actually myself can chicken breast when I have an opportunity, and so this is mine. But you know, when you go to the grocery store, they have canned chicken there, and so you'll need about 8 ounces of it, and I have just, shredded it up pretty well so it's easy to work with. If you liked a chunky salad, you could make it that way, but this is the way I make it here. Now, I'm going to make this a very light chicken salad, and it will be certainly something that will be in the Weight Watchers world. I am adding a tablespoon of capers, which I have rinsed, and I'm adding, that was 1 tablespoon. I'm adding 1/3 of a tablespoon of, small chops of celery. Now, because we are not fond of raw onions in this type of an item, I use dehydrated onion, and I have about 1.5 tablespoons of dehydrated onion, which I have rehydrated in some water. If you like fresh onion, I say go for it. This gives us the flavor of the onion, but it doesn't overpower it, if you know what I mean. It's there, but it's not going to knock your socks off. And you certainly could use onion powder if you like, or as I said, if you're fond of raw onions, then maybe 1/4 cup, I would say, of chopped red onions. And here I'm adding about 1/2 tablespoon of dried basil. And I'm also going to add a good 2 or 3 shakes of garlic powder. I would say probably 1/4 teaspoon. And if you don't like garlic, you could leave it out, but of course we're trying to keep that savory feel of the chicken salad alive. Now I'm going to add a small amount of salt, a pinch. I would say maybe 1/8 teaspoon. We're trying to hold off a little bit on our salt intake, so I would suggest you give it to your own taste. And I'm going to get some parsley here. Now, it's interesting. I just happened to buy some fresh parsley that I wasn't able to use all of. So I put it out on a paper towel and I let it sit for several days. And I want you to know I have the most delicious dried parsley here. When I put it in a dish, you would swear that it's fresh parsley. It's nothing like what you get in the, in the dehydrated jarred section. And I'm putting probably about 1 tablespoon of the dehydrated. As you know, it will rehydrate. All right, that is all my dry ingredients, and I'm going to give them a good mix. And once we are done with that, there's a stem. Don't want that in there. What do I smell? I smell the garlic, I smell the onion, I smell the chicken. It really does smell very good. I can use my correct hands there. There we are. Okay. Now I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of reduced fat mayonnaise. 2 tablespoons. And then here is the variable. I want to get myself a spoon here. I am using fat-free Greek yogurt as the extra moisture that we don't want to use in the sour cream. And again, it really depends on how wet you like your chicken salad. I'm going to add here usually a couple of tablespoons of each of the mayonnaise and of the yogurt. I hope I didn't say sour cream. If I did, I apologize. It's fat-free yogurt. Just plain fat-free, and this happens to be Greek yogurt. And I'm going to mix this up, and then I'm going to take a look at it and see if I want to add any more of the yogurt. You would be welcome to add more mayonnaise, or if you like chicken salad and you don't care to, use the reduced fat, you're certainly, welcome to use regular mayonnaise, and then of course you would use as much as you like. I would start off with 4 tablespoons total of your dressing, and then go from there. And I can see here, we like ours a little moister. So I'm going to put in, since it's 0 points, as Weight Watchers know, I'm going to put in another strong tablespoon. Probably a tablespoon of it and a half. Scrape this down here. Okay. Yes, this is more to our liking here. We like it moist, but we don't like ours soggy. Of course, if you like your, tuna salad or your chicken salad, real wet, then obviously you would put some more in. Now this, of course, was about 3 to 4 tablespoons of the yogurt, and then 2 tablespoons of the reduced fat mayonnaise. Yes, this is how we like ours. It's moist, but it's not terribly wet. And then we're able to, put it on bread and enjoy it, so it doesn't sop up the bread. This is also really good on the ole wraps or on crackers. All right, I'm going to put this in the cupboard, of course, and I'm going to put it in the refrigerator and let it, all meld together. Let those flavors all, introduce each other. And so it'll be cold for, a good hour. If you could put it in the refrigerator and let it sit there in the morning, you could do that, and then, have it later on so it's really chilled. This also is a great chicken salad for a lettuce salad. If you wanted to make a lettuce and put all kinds of wonderful things on it, and then put a good scoop of this on top of that salad. Excellent. So I'm going to put this in the fridge. We'll be back for tasting, and I hope you're going to like it. There it is. Does that not look yummy? And we're going to take a sample. Are you ready to try this?
Yes, it's my favorite time.
He's very hungry too.
Time to eat.
And this is on my beer bread that I made the other day, and I'll link a recipe up there for you. Yeah.
Wow. You can cook.
I was saying to them that, there's the sweeter version of chicken salad. It's got the pickle in it, and, kind of that sweet, maybe even a little pickle juice to make it sweeter. But it's always nice to have something a little different, something a little off track.
This
And that beer bread.
A little bit of sweetness to it from the low-fat mayonnaise.
That's correct.
Because that's sweeter than regular mayonnaise. That's delicious.
I cook for you, my love. You know that. All right. Yeah, we're good?
I eat for you.
Thank you all for watching. I will leave you all the description and the ingredients down below. I hope to check out some of the other videos that I have here on my channel. And as I had said previously, we are going through a channel change, so we're slowly but surely finding our way.
There'll still be some of the old stuff in there.
Yes, there will.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Thanks a lot. We'll see you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.